I'm your host,
Nice.
We're joined by the one and only Doa, and we are excited to witness some Mario Kart action. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have
Yeah.
no idea what my eyeballs are about to be witnessing, but you know what? I think I'm ready nonetheless. I like Yoshi. I want to give him a hug. I think
hmm
Toad's a cool guy. I would like to punt him like a football, and that's
Wow.
really all I've got in store for you.
Well, I've been enjoying Mario Kart since the year 1992 when it
I'm
came
so
out on Super Nintendo. And so here we are in 2025, however many years later. It's not important,
It's
but it's
probably like
Mario
7
Kart
years.
8, and it is a ton of fun. And I've never commentated Mario Kart before, so I'm very excited about getting in it. But the thing is that in all that time, there's still some fundamental laws of the Mario Kart universe that still exist, which are red shells are going to hit you, bananas are going to be thrown in front of you, right? Ghosts are going to steal whatever you got out of the question mark blocks. You're going to be drifting. There's still a lot. The fundamentals of the game have stayed the same, and although the courses have changed a lot right now, our wheels can turn into like hover things. We can go sideways on walls and things or underwater. We're kind of blending a little bit of Diddy Kong racing in there, if you know what I mean.
Right. We had to
Or
innovate throughout the years.
it's still Mario Kart, though, at the end of the day.
Right.
It's still karts, and Mario's usually in one of them.
That is true. Diddy Kong does join the fray actually in this game for the
That's
first
true.
time in a while.
Yeah.
Baby Donkey Kong though, or Donkey Kong Jr. rather, he's been dead for a very very long time.
Oh, wow, that's grim.
He's
Yikes.
unfortunate,
Wow.
but
Rip
really, he
Donkey
did
Kong
math
Jr.
one time. He climbed some vines to save his father, and
Mhm.
he's gone.
It's tragic. It's tragic.
Yeah.
Hope
So
you
while
remembered.
we are here mourning the loss of Donkey Kong Jr. to this day, we're going to be seeing Dakota Varsity up against the Twins here as we pick some of our tracks. And I
Mhm.
don't think DLC is happening. Uh,
Hmm.
let's find out together, shall we?
I mean,
No
no.
DLC.
Okay, the rules are no DLC apparently. All right, so
Okay.
we're not going to be driving Mercedes around, I guess.
No, no.
Just the
Do you know how
regular
much money we
cars.
Dakota Valley is not safe. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Twins wrecking the
Here we go. It's Mario Kart time. And so the question is, can you keep the drifting clean, right? Can you drift in a way that gives you the boost? Can you collect enough coins to maintain that top side? Oh, you boost Luigi going in to the left
Yeah,
wall
he's-
there a little bit.
He's already bonking into some walls, so that's all right. I will say Neo Bowser City, one of the hardest tracks in base game, just because of some tight corners. One of them is going to be coming up real soon here. Get ready. Watch this corner. This corner's the brutal one. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, but these
there's-
players know what they're doing.
No guardrails as well. You thought Rainbow Road was hard. I mean, Bowser City is like right up there, right? I don't think it's quite Rainbow Road, but it's there. In terms
It
of
is
the
definitely.
drift. Yeah.
I will
that's
say
right.
something interesting here is we do have Smart Theory on for the Yoshi, basically meaning that they are unable to fall off the stage.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. But we do have the stars coming into place here.
Yeah, the thing is I feel like our 1/4 orientation for the other team, and I think that's kind of smart in Mario Kart, right? You got your fourth place guys, and you're picking up all the damaging items, and that's going to help you keep your teammate in first. Maybe that's a strategy. I think we go by points on completion of each race, so first and second will get you the most of that. But hey, maybe you can save some of that stuff and then jump into second if you're the fourth place person at the end. And I've never thought about hardcore Mario Kart strategy before, but my gears are turning now.
Yeah, I'm starting to see the ideas that you're actually saying. I do know that blue shells can only show up once every 30 seconds, so I do know that they're going to be showing up quite rarely on the table just because there's so many other items that can show up. It's going to be hard to kind of get that consistency, but 1 and 4, like you said, Yoshis are holding some prowess here, as Black Yoshi here going to be taking the lead. Luigi taking a bit of a blunder here, as we do get a Yoshi going up in front of Luigi here. This Green Shy Guy trying to hold on as hard as he can to keep up with this Yoshi. But we do finally see that blue shell, but it's a little bit too late here as the race seems to have finished here.
I believe so, and it looks like the Twins find themselves in second and fourth, and so they'll get the lesser of the point scores. 1 and 3 is probably going to give you a little bit more, I would imagine. Yep, that definitely seems to be the case.
Okay,
And so,
we can math.
yeah, Dakota's a
I'm
little bit
about it.
more, and that was Fast and Furious, wasn't it? Wow.
Yeah, I guess that's game one. You know, I really had no idea what I was expecting for what we're watching, but you know, I'm
Same.
happy to be here. I'm gonna be real. Do you think we can
Me
see
too.
Hyrule Castle?
Oh, that'd be
I
a
want to
cool
see
one.
Hyrule Castle.
I like Bowser's Castle. Speaking of, if we're going by castle tracks, I've always been a fan of the Bowser castles, and in every
That's
iteration
true.
of the game, that and Ghost House were always my favorite ones.
Ghost House is cool. I like Ghost Valley too.
You got the Rainbow Road, though.
Yo, don't lie! You're
It's
back!
happening. It's happening.
We're back on the NES. Times
That's
never
right.
change.
SNES.
SNES. Sorry.
Oh no, the spin out. The spin out for Yoshi on Dakota Valley Black. That's going to set him behind. But I'm not sure. Do you want it? Do you not want it? Like I said, I don't think fourth is worth it. Look at this. He just tricky cornering back into second. And the Twins now doing pretty okay here in the second match.
I will say another thing that we have yet to keep in mind, something we've been neglecting, is the meta. It's real and it's here to stay. The Yoshi's Pink Yoshi specifically is running the meta, which is Yoshi in the Teddy Buggy with the roller wheels. I'm unsure if the one on the left has the same stats or not. Who's to say, really? But what I do know is we are statistically better than the Luigi and Shy Guy combo, but like, there's more soul with the Luigi. You know, maybe we're just big Luigi fans, you know?
Nice corner cut by the Pink Yoshi on the right side of our screen there. And you know what, Lefevre, though? I mean, you can have the most tuned cart in the world, but it all comes down to the driver at the end of the day as we switch our view over to the Twins here, find themselves in 1 and 4 again. Luigi on the left side seems to be in first quite a bit here, and Shy Guy, maybe living up the name a little bit, living the Shy life in fourth place here. So you think catch up. It's because the thing is in Mario Kart, it's always been this way. If you're a little bit farther behind, it tends to give you some items that help you catch up, right? So you can kind of sit in the back here a little bit and then wait, bide your time, collect the items that are just right to get ahead at the very end of the race. So we'll see if that works for them again here I don't say map, but it's really track number 2. Oh, nearly going off there. Hits the thwomp.
The thwomp! What a blunder!
Oh, no.
Dude, I cannot believe the Yoshis were able to steal first and second just with one little
kidding.
mistake. That's
What
crazy
a
work.
comeback. You know what that's going to do? The points, though, it's 7-15 here. That is going to be the Twins jumping out in first by a large margin.
What's so interesting, right, is that it seems like you can come back really fast and really aggressively in these tracks. So, because what do you get for winning? You get, oh heavens, I haven't been in a math class in quite some time, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean,
you're going to be getting 8 points. 8 points total for getting first and second. So, you could come back pretty fast here.
Yeah,
Let's see.
It's possible, but claiming first and second in any of the races is a big deal, especially in a final. Into our third race here, Music Park.
I'm a big fan of this track. I believe it was on the GS, but it's great that we see a large variety of tracks.
Yeah, I mean that's always one of the fun things about Mario Kart is everything is so different here. It looks like a little bit of a wall ride for Luigi, catching the speed boost, and he's got that green shell. Ooh, takes or tries to take out our first place player there. If you can bank it off a wall just right, you can maybe get it done, but it's tough to make those green shells work sometimes, isn't it?
It is they're an unwieldy force, and something that we do have to keep in mind here is the item plays. We do see one Yoshi having 2 mushrooms, which is going to be really nice for some cheeky speed boosting here, and we do see another Yoshi dropping a horn, so it's going to be a nice AoE attack if we're able to get up to the Shy Guy or the Luigi, but it didn't quite pan out how we wanted to, but it looks like the Twins are leading right now.
Seems that way, yeah. Getting it a little bit high on the wall there. Did you see that the 6 skip with the drum head over the grass? I thought the grass was
I did that
enough, but it worked out.
I think with enough acceleration, magic things can happen.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now,
You know, even though
pod racing. No, it's not.
I just realized Luigi's name is Super Luigi, so I'm glad to see. Dare I say he might be a fan.
Could be.
We see that drum skip as well. Very nice. On the
Yeah.
Dude, Luigi's pissed.
dude, and also with the mushrooms as well on the side of the shot, that is getting pressed so fast. That green shell though for Luigi on the left side of your screen there, he's gonna really need to make that count. Both of them holding green shells. That protects you a little bit from the red shells coming from behind though too. Always nice to have that little bit of shielding. Decides to fire it off. He managed to hit somebody with that.
Yeah, he did manage to hit, I believe it was the Black Yoshi, to be able to get him off his trail. Very nice. And also, I think we're taking the left side to make sure we don't go in the air, because I actually think it's slower to be gliding in this game rather than to be on the wheels. So if you're wondering why aren't they taking the gliding path, this might be a little insight, but with a couple of bombs going left and right, this Luigi does take that first place.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like the Twins get first and third respectively. Is that enough to keep them in first? I believe it is.
I think they're even.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be too tough.
No.
19 to 14. Yeah, the Twins do. I believe they are the blue. They do complete.
This is anyone's game.
Lead, and yeah, we'll see. So 3 tracks down, and it's still pretty close. Only 5 points, I believe, separate our two teams.
For sure. I'm wondering who we're going to go into, but it does look like we are opting to try and see if we can play on Bowser's Castle, it's looking like. So
let's go.
We might be able to see it, though. I'm wondering what blue team here in the side of the Twins is going to be picking. What is that? Oh, who's to say, really? Go and gamble if it is.
It's very tiny on our screen, so your guess is as good as ours. We'll find out once we get into the track here. Yeah, and a punishing stage, too. Bowser's Castle has a penchant for right-angle turns. It's been that way for many years. So that's the kind of thing where you can pay off big time, but if you catch one of those edges, you're in big trouble.
For sure, and you know, I was about to say, I've never noticed it before, but right as you say, a couple right angles right there.
That's punishing, man. It's castle architecture. This was not made for racing.
But I don't think the lava demon Bowser is made for racing either. Let's see if this Yoshi gets caught. Barely making it through. Okay.
Yep. Not sure. Another one, and the boost is hit. So first and fourth. Oh no, fourth and third now as the red shells come through. Can you make it over the lava? Yeah, barely just getting to the upset. But meanwhile, on board with the Twins in second and third. Second and fourth.
Twins are needing to play a little bit of catch-up here. We don't have an offensive or a defensive item on the side of this Luigi. We're just purely grabbing the coin right now. We do see a mushroom on deck, though, on both of the Twins, so could be able to nicely keep the lead here.
Yep, that's right. A little bit of a bump, right?
Luigi.
The fire whirls, and that's a dangerous moment, but gets through. Fourth, though, for Luigi, and third now for Shy Guy, as the Twins are getting pushed back here. I mean, hey, if the Yoshis are Twins, right?
No, Yoshi's are Dakota Valley.
Yeah. They were both Yoshi. That's why I thought they were.
No, I see that. I see the vision.
All right, a little bit of Indiana Jones action. We got to dodge the big boulders coming around the corner here. There's a red shell, though, for our pink Yoshi on Dakota Black. I think that one got blocked, though. Still first and second. Yeah. So you're in good shape.
This fireball. This fireball from Luigi could be proving rather fruitful. We get that pink Yoshi down. We're going to have to get him again. Yeah, there you go. Stay down, buddy.
Okay, second and fourth once again. But the thing is, if the Twins or if Dakota Black takes first and third, they're still going to be able to jump up. Maybe now first and fourth, a little bit more even. That red shell, though, that Yoshi's holding on to the Twins, just fired it now. That's got to connect. And I don't think it did. It went off the edge there. I think he had the digits to grab more question blocks.
Yeah, but Yoshi does not have an item.
Yeah.
Pink Yoshi proving rather behind right now, using these mushrooms to catch up, but a banana going to be able to stop his path.
Well,
I don't know who won.
Finish. I mean, it was disaster after disaster, unfortunately, for the pink Yoshi. Not quite making the gap. Having to get Lakitu to pick you up again right into the banana. But you know what? Dakota Black still with the lead there. 25 points.
Very nice. So was that Grants or was that...
It says best of 4 down at the bottom of our screen, which is a format that I have never heard of. But... Oh, that was all 4? Okay,
that was
so
it?
that's it. That's Dakota Valley Black taking the
Dakota.
finals. All right. Welcome to
nice
Mario
job.
Kart. There you
Welcome
go. Yeah,
to
25
Mario
to 19. A convincing victory, I would say.
Same. I would
Yeah.
think likewise as well. They are starting another game. It looks like.
Oh,
I'm
all right.
rather lost, but should
Get a bonus
should we
one?
head it to a break?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, okay,
Oh, okay. Just
okay.
basking
Well,
in the glory. All right. Well, get your replays ready. Get the camera out, Grandma. It's first place for
Yeah.
Dakota Valley Black.
take some pictures there for you. But
Oh, it's a best of 3 out of 4 race blocks is what we're being told now. Okay, so never mind. We are still deep in it. So really, Dakota Valley Black only taking the first game, we'll say, in this series of 4 race blocks, and that's great because I'm definitely on board for a lot more Mario Kart. I was a little
Same.
sad.
I
It was a bittersweet
be
feeling to
honest
think
with
that it was
you.
over so fast.
I was trying to hide it. But my disappointment was going a little bit through. I feel.
Yeah.
I want to see more action here, and I
Mhm.
think we're gonna be seeing. Because what are we on? I think what I'm seeing here is from my peepers is 150cc normal items. Okay, sure.
Mhm.
I'm liking what I'm seeing here, but the question remains: who is there going to be more time to change carts and whatnot? Is there a strategy with that of being able to say, oh, maybe Luigi didn't work out?
I think you just stick with what you were using, right? Because a lot
You
of the
thug it
cart
out?
choices are kind of comfort picks, right?
Sure.
I've never heard of anyone changing on a map-to-map basis, you know? I
Maybe.
mean, you can't
yeah.
do that in friendly Mario Kart. Otherwise, people are just never going to want to play with you. You know, it's like, oh, we're
Yeah,
going to
no, I
that.
think
No,
I'd
hold
get-
on, I
I
got to go
think-
change carts.
I think my sister would hit me if I paused the game, quit out just to change carts. I don't think
Who's-
that'd go well.
Who's your pick? Who's your pick? Give me the breakdown.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, in this game, I kind of like the
Mhm.
Mii's because
Oh.
I have all the amiibo costumes, and
Oh,
so
okay.
I get to see a Pac-Man guy on the back of my helmet, and it makes
Solid.
me happy to see Pac-Man in Mario Kart, even if it's not actually him, because he's saved for the arcade games. But I want him in a real one. So if you want to take something home away from the day, ladies and gentlemen, remember Lefevre wants Pac-Man in the Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart.
Pac-Man confirmed for Mario Kart. This isn't Smash Brothers. Come on, man. We don't
But
bring
he's been in the
characters from
arcades.
other
He's been-
non-first gen Nintendo properties, you know?
Okay. Who
Yeah.
do you pick? I will say I do like Bowser Jr.
Okay. I think that's a solid pick. I'm a Metal Mario player. I like
Okay,
Metal
sure.
Mario. You know, you got the kind of average-ish stats of Mario with a little bit more weight with the metal. Not
Sure.
as
You
heavier
like bumping people
than
off the track?
regular Flesh and Blood Mario. Yeah, and I drive a Mercedes in the game. Which I don't know, it just feels
Do you
good.
drive-
Just good handling with wooden wheels though. So wooden wheels and
That's
a
not gonna be good.
paraglider. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that can't be great for the Mercedes.
Mhm.
Okay,
See.
okay.
A third match here.
But we are seeming to be on the same track. We did get a nice early red shell snipe to put Luigi down in the mud there a little bit. Just down in the
Pink-
fabric, rather.
Well, Pink Luigi using the mushroom to cut the corner there, which is an old classic Mario Kart trick. I don't have
Right.
a lot of experience on this one. Oh, but nice little corner cutting.
Yeah,
Little
there's
toy
another one
there
right here
to-
coming up.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. Okay. So
And then Black Yoshi has a mushroom here to cut through the pink parts here, if he
Dakota
wants
Valley
to.
Black is looking really good right now. That said,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Twins throwing out some red shells. Here comes the ketchup, and yeah, that's going to bring them back to second and third place here.
Like, you're seeing Luigi cut through the pink carpet there with the mushrooms. That's really the main game plan for this map, and I like to see that both teams are doing such a nice strategy with it. Like, he's going to be able to take a nice shortcut here. Oh, Luigi, brilliant. But the green
Uh-oh.
shell coming in to throw some hands.
Yo, I mean, if you've got green shell skills, you are in a great spot in Mario Kart, right? Because sure, the red shells track for you, but if you can hit with the more common green shells, that demands respect. That's a scary
Definitely.
level of power.
Okay, this Yoshi on the pink side, on the right side of your screen, does get a boo steal. We do get to steal a mushroom to cut through that pink fabric. Great stuff.
All right, good timing there, yeah. First place, you know, the thing is, Black Yoshi did get hit there, and looks like that's going to knock him all the way down to fourth. Rough moment here for Dakota Valley Black.
Something very
They
interesting
come
that I
back.
like is we're using the A button to look behind us to time our horns to make sure we negate the red shell.
Oh yeah, you gotta. I mean,
It's
looking
just
behind
so
you,
fun.
yeah, super important. And I mean, using your bananas, green shells, tossing stuff behind you. Oh, there, banana in the hand, but not able to block that hit from behind is the pink Yoshi on the right side. And Dakota Valley Black finds themselves in 3rd and 4th right now here at the end of the 3rd lap. You got to get something going. Oh no, 1st, 4th. Okay, salvaging it is Black Yoshi on the left there. So we didn't end up as bad as things looked. Turned out okay. Able to get one more.
It was super cool. Black Yoshi was able to get 2 mushrooms at the very end. We just saw him cut right through, and Luigi would just have the look on pass as Black Yoshi kept him in the dust. Very nice job going out for those Yoshis. We're picking Super Bell, Subway, and Cheap Cheap Beach, I believe, on the side of both of them, respectively. Because how it works, it's a little bit of a roulette game. You get a 50-50 shot for each map you want to play.
Okay.
So, it's not your choice of which map you get to play, which I think it's great work on the adaptation because you really do have to practice all 48 tracks.
And we're going to the subway, so a little bit of a, it's public transportation, but really you're still bringing your own private vehicle into it. So I don't know how that works out. It might negate it.
Yeah, I don't want to see this on my subway anytime soon. I mean, if I looked outside and if I saw Luigi just throwing green shells at Yoshi's, I'd be scared.
Yeah, I'd be worried my commute was about to be ruined. Stay off the tracks.
For sure. We are seeing some nice early leads here coming in from the Yoshis. But Luigi with the nice shortcut.
Yeah, boomerang as well. Oh, the red shell from behind, though. That's one thing the boomerang will not help you with. So trying to speed right back up again. At least you've got a little bit of a speed boost to do that. But 4th and 3rd is where the Twins find themselves for the moment.
Ooh, that green shell ricocheting to take out that Shy Guy.
Yep.
These Yoshis are just on a roll right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And I mean, Dakota Valley Black showed their power in the first series, right? Able to take that one convincingly. 25 points at the end of four tracks is pretty good. That's a lot of firsts.
That is true. And we're doing such a great job of Yoshi expending all of our red shells right now. There's still more to come. We're just going to be able to try to dodge on the left and right now.
Yeah. You can see Yoshi on the left using that green shell hanging out behind there to try to block some of those. But here's 3 greens from our Luigi player. If you can angle those properly, No decides to toss them behind.
We
can
don't
get
want
close
the
enough to
rubbish.
the Piranha plant? Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. We do have 3 mushrooms to work with right now.
Yeah.
Could see seeing some nice quarter cutting.
Ooh, tried,
just
but
like
there's
that.
the trains. Nice dodge, though. Really nice dodge around the trains here, and that actually keeps him in position to grab second.
More mushrooms.
Oh, red shell.
Gonna have to keep a lookout here. There's a Shy Guy fast and loose here. Coming in with a boo. 3 mushrooms and a star?
Yeah, I mean, you got that, but other people are already finishing the race here. It is going to be a 4th and 3rd finish for the Twins, and that's yet more domination here in our second set of races from Dakota. They're looking pretty good to take this one.
Yeah, they could tie this all back up if we see a flip-flop on that Luigi and Shy Guy coming in with 1st and 2nd. So it is, quite frankly, anyone's game still as we get into map number 3 here. Very intense.
Yeah. It does seem like the Twins are going to need to mount a bit of a comeback points-wise, though.
Yeah.
I mean, 3rd and 4th, it hurts. When there's only 4 players on the track, then there's no one else you can really kind of trade with. When you get into 6 to 8 players in the Grand Prix kind of situations, then, if you play slow, there's a chance your opponent might take 4th or less the last time. But here we are in our 3rd race out of 4 for the 2nd series.
Okay. As we do see a rather classic trap here from Mario Kart 8. I think it was the first one they ever showed off, believe it or not.
Could be. It is a very classic one. And a classic red shell here for our Shy Guy player.
Dude, this Luigi, his skips are immense.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the timing of the red shell, trying to do it right when the blocks were taken, but the items from the block able to prevent it, nor be able to avoid that red shell at the last second.
Very
nice.
nice.
Little item management there. Yep.
Nice double item box coming in from this Luigi. Let's see if we can get a snipe here. Ooh! Put that in the montage!
No.
Okay.
Replay City.
And he's able to make the Black Yoshi go into the Goombas and then once again throw the boomerang behind him to make him slow down even more.
Yeah.
Luigi's taking this one away.
It's scary, right? Because this is one of those tracks where you've got a lot of those long straightaways. So if there aren't as many corners to cut, not as many shortcuts that you can use to get back into the lead, if you are behind, sometimes without items, it becomes very difficult to catch up.
Right, but we do see a horn coming in here. Not too fruitful when Luigi is so far away, but that red shell from Black Yoshi might be the saving grace here.
Could be.
Oh, but we do have banana on deck.
Yeah, that's right. The Twins
Okay.
do currently have at least first place and second place now as the
Okay.
the inside line being taken by Shy Guy. Can they maintain it? The red shell comes in, says no, and there's the pass from Owen on the pink Yoshi.
We're saving this mushroom to try to cut a corner here, one that Owen cannot.
Yeah, but that's not a corner you can cut right there. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
have to use it
unfortunately.
just to get to the question mark blocks faster. But there's 3 more mushrooms.
Okay.
These straightaways, though, are just murder, right? Oh,
sure.
no. Hits the lamp. Goes off the edge. That's disastrous for the Shy Guy player.
Yoshi trying to keep up with Luigi right now. We got a bomb in hand. We're going to have to play hot and ready. But the Piranha Plant saves the day for Luigi, able to take first place.
Yep, that's right. And that means with a second and third finish, you know, maybe, just maybe, the Twins are still in this one. 12 points from that first place finish. For Norby, there's 3 points between first and second. That makes a big difference. And only 5 points separate our 2 teams going into the last track.
This is a lot closer than last game's going into the last game. I really can't put my finger on who's going to be able to take this one home. We're going to be trying to go to Big Baloo here on the side of Dakota Valley, it looks like.
Yep.
Or no, that's the Twins, because the Twins are blue. So the Twins want Big Blue. We got Electrodome, though, on the side of Dakota Valley, but we are going to be choosing Big Blue. We get our pick, so let's see
Okay.
if it proves fruitful for the Twins here.
All right. And it is F-Zero time. You thought you were playing Mario Kart? No. We're going to another Mode 7 racer from the Super Nintendo era. Back to F-Zero. And can Dakota Valley Black seal this one up in 2-0 fashion? Or will the Twins force a third series?
Let's find out. I mean, when you got this banging music in the background right now, it only fills your blood with determination and adrenaline right now.
That's right. Less missiles flying around than in F-Zero, but at the same time, those red
True.
shells are just as devastating. Nice green shell, actually, from our pink Yoshi to clip somebody on the side there, secure that first place. But the red shell comes in. That's going to send him right back again. Oh,
Okay, I
no.
love-
Another hit.
Dude, this pink Yoshi is getting slammed right now with all the items in the game.
Yeah, that's right. That is rough. At least those little areas give you some coins back, and it's a star. Oh, okay. All right, 4th place. Let's see what he can do with it. You get that speed.
I don't know-
You don't want to fly off, but I think this is a great position to be in. The star ends very quickly, though.
I don't know if you saw what I just saw, but this Black Yoshi just took an awesome shortcut that I
did
didn't know
not
you could
see
do
it.
at 150cc. He went off the track in midair, was able to glide to the other track.
Nice.
Very
All right,
nice. Ooh.
Can't outrun the red shell, though.
No, sir.
Still second place for the moment.
Third
Make
and
that
fourth,
fourth
though.
place.
Let's see
Yeah,
if
but
the green team here can keep it up. Shy Guy getting kidnapped, putting back into the end.
Yeah, that's rough.
We are coming
Yeah,
out to the end of the race, though.
Yeah,
Luigi's
that's
getting
right.
a nice snipe.
I mean, hey, if Shy Guy can catch up, if they can claim first and second, they might be able to claim this series. Oh, first and third? I don't know. Is
Does
it
that
enough?
do it?
Is it enough? I'm bad at
I
math. I have an art
I
degree.
don't.
So.
I genuinely don't know.
All right.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
Scores 21
No!
to 23. The Twins narrowly miss out on forcing a third series, and Dakota gets it done. Dakota Valley Black.
2 insane work going in from Dakota Valley Black, being able to just barely scrub out that grand finals first place finish. But shout outs to both these teams for keeping it super competitive and super head to head. Insane work coming in from them.
Yeah, that's great. Some nice racing, some great teamwork. That's what it takes to come out on top. And Dakota Valley Black are your champions this time around. But I had a ton of fun casting Mario Kart.
I also had a ton
That was
of
a
fun.
new experience for me. Yeah.
I like this. I like these little fun guys. I'd be so down to come
Yeah.
back to this wonderful world of Mario Kart. But we're going to be switching gears ever so slightly. We're going to have some Mario characters in it, but not all of them as we switch over to Smash Brothers. So, ladies and gentlemen, right after this break, I am so excited to deliver you some Smash Brothers action right after this break. Don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss it.